Everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm taking the remaining month of August reading start from the 22nd through the 31st of August 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Let's see what is coming up for Aquarians for the remaining month of August 2020. Let's see. While I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. You can also check out my sister's tarot channel as well. I will be adding the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, you can always become a part of her YouTube family as well. And in this reading, I will be adding oracle card, but no charms will be included. So, yep, stay tuned. Let's begin. Let's see what is coming up for Aquarians for the remaining month of August. Let's see. Let's begin. Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, Lovers. Your passion for something is going to lead you, so just listen to what your inner calling is asking you to go for. You are going to you will be able to surpass any obstacles, anything that comes in your way. You will be able to overcome that, be that fear, be that people that you have to fight with to go with what you believe in. Just know that whatever you want, you just know one thing, like, if you are passionate, if you're excited, you are so sure of something, then go for it. Don't let fears of what if it doesn't work, what people are going to say, what this, what that, what this, what that, don't let those questions, those people who are around you right now, or maybe they don't have any good intention for you. Why, I'm not saying that they don't have good intention for you, but it's your life, your decision, you are going to be the one having the outcome that you desire. It's not them. It's like, people are there, they are always going to talk behind your back. They are always going to, whether you are successful, whether you are failure, whether you are whatever, the people around you are always going to talk rubbish. So it's like, you should not be doing something to please people, to make them feel good. Go with what you believe in, and trust me, you are going to be the best in that. So right now, I feel like, you're starting with the remaining time with the confusion. Should I not? Should I not? Should I not? But listen to what you believe in, and that's gonna pave the path for you. It's gonna, your vision for your future is going to help you take the right steps towards it. Don't let people interfere and let confuse you in the whole situation. Just believe in what you believe in and go for it. I do see that you will have to make choices on your path to it, on your road to it, whatever you desire, whatever you are passionate about. But make the choices with a firm belief that whatever choice that you are going to make is going to bring you happiness. Trust me, it is going to bring you happiness. If it's something around your work life situation, whatever choice you are making, believe that that choice is going to end up getting you what you want. So go with the clarity, go with passion, go with what you believe in, go with positive expectation. Don't let people, your own fears, stop you from having the dreams that you see yourself achieving. And I do see you struggling in the beginning of the remaining month, like 22nd, 23rd, 24th, maybe the time where you will be like still trying to figure out, shall I just listen to them, shall I give up on my dream, shall I do this, shall I do that? No, you should not. And I do see you picking up yourself with the firm belief that no, you can have it. You believe in yourself, and that's what I'm picking up here with the Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. You are going to fight for what you believe in, and you're going to make the decision that you feel the pull towards, which is going to bring you happiness ultimately. So let's see more cards here. Eight of Pentacles. It will require a lot of effort from your end. It's not going to be like something easy, but yes, it is achievable, it is reachable, it is attainable. So just go for it. Don't be lazy, don't be don't whatever it is, whatever area it applies to in your life, go for it. Do the effort that you need to put into it to have what you want. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Sun. Underneath the deck, you do have the Strength. All you need is strength. All you need is support. If the support is not coming from the outside, seek the support from the universe, from the God that you believe in. You will have all that you want. Like I said, if there is nobody who is supporting you in your decision right now, they will start supporting you when they see you flourishing, when they see you having the life that you dreamt of. They will start um, be the support with you once they see you okay fine, like she or he is having what they believed in. They are going to start coming back towards you. They, if even if they cut ties with you right now, thinking like, what are you doing, are you going to do this, are you going to do that, be that in your love life, maybe they are, you are taking a decision which is very bold, but whatever decision you are taking, even if you don't have a support right now, once they see you in future, they are going to be coming back to how, they will be getting back to normal towards you. They will be, staying in touch with you. They would want to stay in touch with you. They would want to be a part of your life. They would want to be with you. And it's just like, you just have to go with what you believe in. Don't stop yourself from taking the decision based on the fears or based on what the opinions the other people around you have around it. So just go with what you believe in, and you are going to, I do see, like, it's not going to be an easy thing, but if you stand by yourself and if you stand by what you believe in, there is a lot of success, happiness that is waiting on for you in future. And I do see you taking that road, but yes, it's going to take a lot of courage from your end. It's going to take a lot of courage from your end, but it is your happiness. It is what you really want to go for. So let's pull some cards for your love life specifically. Let's see what it is coming up for you in your love life. Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and read the deck. Nine of Cups. Changes are coming, but slow, but yes, they are coming. If there is some decision that you are taking in your love life, I feel like, the decision is going to take time. Suppose if this energy that I picked up here is the energy of the person that you are dealing with. Maybe your person is somebody who is having some issues approaching you, or the love that they have with you because of their family. Maybe they are not supportive towards them. If that's the case, I do see things are working. If you are the one worried about it, what's going to happen, what's going to come, will they ever take the step towards me or whatever, yes, they are going to take the step towards you. You just have to have a firm belief around it. They are trying to get the courage that they need to take that step for you, for the love that they have for you. They are coming towards you. They are coming towards you. They are going to bring you the happiness that you always dreamt of with them. You are going to get your wish fulfilled in your love life with this specific someone. So yeah, let's see what do we have for you for from the oracle card here. Wow. Chemistry. You and this person has a strong chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like, the people who are like not supportive to you, they don't understand the bond that you have. They find it, I don't know why, but I'm picking up, they find it very kind of a unethical for some reason. It's there is something that, that is against the norms, I would say, between you and your person. Maybe that's the reason why they are not supportive of this decision. Maybe there is age difference, maybe there is cultural difference, maybe there is religious difference, but there is some sort of thing that they don't find ethical. It can be like, maybe you are coming out of a marriage and to be with this person, they are coming out of a marriage to be with you. Something is like there around those lines, which is why, they don't understand the bond that you share, because they are seeing it from their limited perspective. They do see this connection as something bad, something like, it shouldn't be the case, like, it's wrong, it's bad, it's that, this and that, but they don't understand it. It's again like, they are seeing it from their limited perspective. Maybe they find it like, maybe you have sexual attraction for each other and now you're going for this connection and blah blah blah. This could be the thing that they have on their mind, but in actuality they don't understand the bond that you have, the heart to heart connection that you have with this person. But again, that doesn't matter. Whatever they think of it, let them think of it. This person knows, go for it. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for the remaining month of August. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that. on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys. Take care. Bye bye.